What's up, guys? Bringing you another video, and this one's gonna be more technical. It's about how to optimize your day, and I'm gonna give you a blueprint, and you may build around it, like tweak it a little bit, adjust it for your preference. Yeah, because you know it's good to have a strategy or like a schedule that you follow, because if you don't have one, you might be lost in your day, and then like every day is like a struggle or a chaotic battle, and you don't want to be like making a strategy in the middle of the battle, right? It's good to have a strategy like beforehand, so that you can build on it, and like yeah, and build on it, and then you might focus on the smaller details that might need adjusting, or get rid of stuff that you want to get rid of. So let's get to it. Yo, this music is loud. I got this whiteboard prepared. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of like knowledge. The man, like, we operate in cycles of the sun, okay? Like 24 hours. That's how we operate. That's just the way we are. Okay, women operate more in the cycles of the moon, which is 28 days. That's like why their menstrual cycles work like that in days. So it's, yeah, they are more complicated. I don't understand women. I don't want to pretend that I do, because I'm not a woman, and I didn't really research that in depth, because I don't know. I got more important things to study. Okay. So, dude, I'm gonna try to navigate through this and walk you through this, what I wrote down. So, this is just a blueprint. I'm not sure if it's accurate, but I think it's pretty accurate. You might change it, as I already mentioned. So you got early morning, and this is the most potent time, because your mind is so clear, clear mind, and your focus is quite sharp, because it's not cluttered by your thoughts and random, I don't know, ideas, thoughts, and whatever experiences. So it's good to do the things that need extreme focus, the most focus, which you wouldn't be able to focus on like in the evening or like during the day. Is the best thing to do in the morning, okay? Because your mind is clear. So do your chores, how do you pronounce that? I don't know. Yeah, then in the mid-morning, this is when the normies wake up. It's good to do low volume physical activity, like warm yourself up. Like stretching and yoga and that type of things. Grounding is good. And there's sunrise. I heard it's very potent, like you can even sun gaze or something like that. It supposedly it heals your eyes. I'm not sure about that. If you can look in the look at the sun. But yeah, you want to be ahead of all the other people that are like sloppy, right? So you might want to stretch. I think flexibility of your body is very important for the way you feel and the way you think. You know, the way you feel affects the way you think. So if your body is flexible and you are very agile, I think your mind can be agile as well, because then you have more possibilities, right? You can, I don't know how it affects your mind. I'm not very flexible. I want to work on that though, but don't have the time at the moment. So late morning, this is when you can, like, quote unquote, get out of your cave and start interacting with people, you know, hey, what's up, man? Or like maybe like start check your social media if you will. Not a fan of that, but you know what I mean, like these things. Then you can have your first meal. I mean, like in the morning, if you're hungry, it doesn't mean you have to starve, but if you're like a beginner in fasting, you can like drink like a broth or something that you don't need to chew, and that gives you nutrients. But over time, I think you can get used to not eating in the morning. You know, it helps you because digestion takes a lot of hours. But I'm gonna get to that later. Okay, then you have your meal. Great. I think you can have a nap. Not sure about that. Didn't research that yet. But every time I have a nap, bro, it's like recharging my like superpowers. Like, I don't know. Might be good, might be bad. Don't know. Didn't research yet. Right, then you have your second meal. Like here you can do whatever, right? After like in the afternoon. Then you have your second meal, I think. And it's good to not eat before you go to sleep. Like 4 hours before going to bed. The logic behind this is that digestion takes many hours. Like the older you are, the longer it takes because your metabolism is slower. So yeah, I think children can like eat 1 hour and they can digest it faster. But I'm not a health expert. Don't quote me on that. But that's how I felt when I was younger and now. There surely is a difference. So yeah, like at this time, like that is 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. right? You have more thoughts and ideas, like you get more creative, and you know that's when you can plan for the next day or for the future, short-term future or whatever. Plan, set goals, whatever it is that you need. This is where you like can take a notebook, but you shouldn't be staring at a blue screen, blue light screen, like monitor, because that disrupts your sleep. Like it affects your melatonin, which makes you sleepy when you should go to sleep. It basically tricks your brain, like, yo, there's still light outside, and yeah, you still need to be awake to, you know, be careful of dangers and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, this is a good time to calm down your body and your mind. Like prepare for the sleep. And sleep itself it's not just like wasted time. It is, you gotta understand it's a process itself. And you need to prepare for it to be a fruitful process for you. You know, if you eat before bed, then your body doesn't have time to digest and repair itself at the same time. And yeah, you won't get a quality sleep really. Or like it's gonna have effects in the long run. So I wouldn't really tempt it. Tempt it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. At night you just sleep. You should be sleeping well. And then you wake up and over and over. But you should follow this if you have the time. You know, if you are free. I think this is the most optimal for me. It would be most optimal. But you know, we have jobs and all these things. But like if you have the free time, I think this would like make you a machine, bro. Like I don't know. And you know the saying or the what is it? The rule 2190, that it takes 21 days to form a habit and 90 days to form a lifestyle. So if you implement this for that amount of days, it becomes your lifestyle or habit, I don't know. I have kind of a brain fog because you know, I have a job where I need to switch day shifts and night shifts every month, and right now I'm switching. So, you know, whenever you have an irregular like schedule, it throws you off, and your mind, body need to adjust, and that takes energy, and yeah, energy, and it's not healthy. So for us men, it's we are like creatures of habit, okay? Our habits become our lifestyle, and our lifestyle makes us who we become. Yeah, I think I covered a lot. If I forgot something, well, I'm sorry. Then I'll make a new video, I guess. But for now, this is it. Thanks for paying attention. I hope this gives you something, and see you in the next video. Alright, peace.